Hey guys, welcome. So I'm going to show you how to make coffee in a French press. Before I started drinking coffee in a French press, I would always do it just in a typical coffee machine, but I have to tell you from experience and from using this for a while, it tastes so much better here. So just a couple things you'll need. You'll obviously need a French press. You'll need something to heat your water up in, whether it's a kettle or you can even use like a pan to boil water if you want to. You're gonna need some coffee grounds. You can either ground your coffee fresh or you can buy it already ground. I do it already ground, just a lot simpler. You're gonna need something to measure your coffee. You can even use just like a metal spoon like this, like something to, excuse my spoon drawer, but you can use something like this. But rule of thumb is 1 tablespoon of coffee per coffee cup, which I kind of go a little bit above and beyond on that. This thing right here typically makes 2 of those. So this is pretty big. I'd probably say it's about 20 ounces. It's a pretty big cup. So the cool thing about a French press is it makes your coffee not only extremely strong, but it just tastes so delicious. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna measure out your coffee, and you are going to put as much as you want or how strong you want it to be. Now I do have to do a forewarning. If you're someone who really doesn't like strong coffee, follow the measurements. So I'm going to have about 2 cups out of there, which means I would use about 2 of these. I like it a little stronger, so I went ahead and used 3 of these, and this is just tablespoon, okay? You're going to need something to stir your coffee. I just have this little spoon here. You're obviously going to need water, whatever you like with your coffee. I put this out because I always ground a little bit of cinnamon and I put it in my French press and I let it sit for a little bit. It tastes super good, and it's also just, cinnamon's really healthy for you. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna boil your water. My water is already boiled. I don't have a fancy kettle or anything. It's super simple. This is like 20 bucks at Target. You're gonna go ahead and pour it in, just like that. And again, you do not want to exceed that line there at the top. I think I did just about enough. When you do this long enough, you get pretty good at going, yep, I almost got right to the brim. Perfect. So you're gonna do that. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna let it sit for a little bit. If you were doing tea, they'd call this steeping, I think. And I always just mix mine a little bit, get all the grounds in there. Because the coffee is already ground, it typically absorbs in the water pretty quickly. So you don't need any more than about, honestly, I always do mine really, really fast. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and act like I let it sit here all day. I don't. I just do a quick stir like that, put my spoon to the side, and then I put the French press in. Now you'll see here that this has little grooves for the coffee to come out. You're gonna wanna put that by the spout, and you're gonna wanna drop it in super slow, okay? And basically go like that, and you're gonna press down. Basically what this is doing is it's getting rid of all of your coffee grounds so that you can pour really nice coffee. Press it down slowly, turn to the side, hold this so it doesn't come off, and then you just pour your coffee right in. Like that. And you have a beautiful cup of coffee. And it's so strong and it's so delicious, and you can see how nice and dark it is, and you guys saw how long I left it in there. It wasn't even that long. And then you can leave it in there until you're ready to fill your cup back up, or you can share with other people if you're not stingy. But that's super simple, how to make French press coffee.